All right, good morning. So, family and I are Moab this weekend, and today we're in Arches, and actually just dropped off the family to join up with my other brother, Jeff from the Trek Planner. Check out his channel if you want Indian ruins and stuff to explore. But I dropped him off, but for a long time, I've had this hike that I'm doing currently on my itinerary for probably like 5+ years. So I discovered this mini slot canyon kind of in the heart of Arches. I'm not going to give you any hints of where it's at, so I won't show you where I'm at, but I don't think this is a place many people have explored, just due to the remoteness, the ruggedness, and I'm not expecting like a technical slot canyon of rappels, but nonetheless, this is actually a true slot canyon. I've looked online, I've talked to other Moab people with the GPS coordinates if they've ever done it, and they haven't. And so they might have now since I shared with them the coordinates, but yeah, this will be pretty interesting to kind of check this one out. But yeah, no name for it, don't know what it looks like, any pictures, stuff like that. So pretty excited. But even this hike at the beginning, there is no trail, so I'm following these, I don't know, this cool little yeah, just a bunch of small rocks and stuff on the ground. There's no crypto. And I'm gonna see how far this canyon goes. All right, I made it to the entrance here where I drop in. Time to go check this baby out. Okay, so I've seen some footprints over here, but they're all going up. And they're all going up just where I came down. Yep, so someone's definitely been over here. But let's see if I can find any footsteps going in. All right, here's the slot canyon. Definitely some water in here. Look at that. All right. Looks like you could drop lower and crawl underneath it if it was drier. And that's looking back. It's pretty tight down there. Look at that. That's no more than like 6 inches wide. Not this part. I'm worried about it's the next part. Look at that. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I just kind of bridged across it, stemmed across. And this rock is pretty grippy. And look at this little tight section. Looks like my only way is back up, just to get right there. So I'll put my legs out across this side, get a little bit higher, reach that spot, and then go across over there. And it's pretty tight. That's like maybe 6 inches across. Look at that. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, and that's looking on back down. Climbed up. That's looking down. Pretty cool. So, question is, But I climb back down and just go up and down. Yeah, let's just see. Just get a little bit closer here. But yeah, kind of crazy just how tight this one is. All right, I'm in the belly of the beast. And when I was going to take a picture, I dropped my cell phone into the water down here. And so thankfully it's just about 2 feet deep. I was able to get it. Turns on just fine. So yeah, it forced me down. So continuing on, this is what it looks like. Yeah, pretty tight. So you can see that. Yep. Yeah, not too bad right there. Maybe 10 to 14 inches wide. Just right there. You can see the rock I just stood on. Just right there. You just push yourself across. If not, it is a May West, so you can climb higher. And these rocks are super grippy. And so I noticed over here, there's a little bit of an escape. So I want to keep going a little bit further here and go take a little look. If not, planning ahead, if I get stuck or something happens there, I can always walk back to here and work my way back up. It's just this little exit right here. But yeah, a tight slot canyon. Yeah, rather than go down through there, although it isn't too bad, I just went up like 2 feet higher. And there's like a little ledge right there. So now I'm just kind of working my way this way. And the canyon opens up for a second, and then it reforms just right there. All right, that's looking back there. I just climbed down, jumped. So that's looking back there. Yeah, if this was drier, yeah, no big deal. Walking on the bottom there. All right, let's tread forward here. Oh, bushwhacking. My favorite. Probably 1,000 spiders jumping on me. And the scratchy legs. Ouch. Yeah, another escape right here. But let's see what's down this one. Oh, tight as can be again. Pretty cool. Yeah, just kind of doing some stemming where you have your feet on both sides of the wall. And just drops down like 6 feet. You put your hands on both sides. This is easy though. It's just too skinny to squeeze inside there. It's 6 inches and less. So I'll stem on top of it and see where it goes. Yeah, no big deal. Pretty easy there. Just kind of walk. I'm holding the GoPro in one hand, so it's kind of awkward here. But I'll record down there. Alright, made it down from stemming that. Not too difficult. Pretty easy. So let's keep going. Yeah, as you can tell, there's lots of areas or room to escape here. Not a tough canyon at all. Oh, a little froggy. Frogs in the desert. All right, a little down climb here, and then let's go around this next corner here. And I think it goes through this little wash here just for a second, and then it slots back up just for a minute or two. Yeah, right here. And now it's not really much of a canyon. It's more of just a route. Kind of fun. It's just different. Little variety. Cuts down a few more ledges here. Then I'll be walking out back towards my car for a long hike out. Looks pretty fun though. Yeah, pretty easy. Drops down like 6 feet. Continue on just a bit more. Yeah, I just slid down that. Not hard. Keep saying it, huh? Not hard, not difficult. But it really isn't. Good young kids, maybe it's a little different. For someone who's not quite as rock capable. All right, squeeze spot. And if you notice, I'm carrying a knife right there. That way, if I get stuck, I can cut off my arm, or my hand, or my leg, or my head, I guess, whatever I need to do to survive. Just kidding. I just never know. For a defense, crazy people, or whatever. But I think this is kind of it. I think that's kind of the end of my Slot Canyon adventure. So anyways, I'd probably give it a 1.5 out of 5 stars. It was different. Definitely had some skinny sections, but short. And thankfully, I don't know, it wasn't too much elevation gain. But it was different just to see. Something that probably really no one will ever see. That's probably said better that way. Well, thanks for tagging along. Anyways, I'm Brett with the Diabetic Hiker, who doesn't really ever show you the diabetic side, but it's more of just my journeys and adventures and off the beaten path stuff. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video.